Kia ora, my name's Matt and I'm building a Sopwith Camel. Most of you would have seen last week when I tested a wing rib to destruction to test my production methods and assembly, that type of thing. The first one just broke after 50 kgs, which is well short of the 86 that I was aiming for. The second one didn't break, but it got to close to 90 kgs without breaking. And that was using substandard material, substandard cap strips, screws poking through the side of the ply, that kind of thing. So it should have failed. I was gobsmacked it didn't. What I've learned from that is a range of things around how I put these ribs together. I'm satisfied with the way I'm making the materials, is fine. What failed appears to be how I was putting the materials together, in particular where I was putting the glue. So I think I'm on top of all those things. What I intend to do from here, although I've got a third rib to test, I'm going to use that for display purposes, frame it up and give it to the father. What I intend to do instead is make proper ribs using the actual aircraft material I've got, and I've got enough tail ribs, which are the things I've got in short supply at the moment, enough tail ribs to make 6 whole ribs up. Once I've got those made up, I'm then going to test one of those to destruction. That way I've got a good rib I know is good and is a rib that I intend to use in my aircraft, and see what happens to that. Now, to help that process, in particular I don't want the top of the center rib warping like this one behind me did, and I think to fix that problem, at the moment I've got 5 kg bags, which as you can tell are quite round at the base, and they end up sitting on top of each other and they're not making a very tidy package, particularly when you've got 4 of these together, nominally occupying a 6.5 inch space. I mean, that's more than 6.5 inches by itself. So I think that contributed to the tilt on the web rib. So what I'm working on at the moment is cloth sandbags. This is made from an old sheet that the wife gave to me. She's sewn it up. This is Mark 1. This is a bit too wide and it could do with it being longer. And this is Mark 2. And this one's actually a little bit too long. It's actually sitting on the bench. So we're going to make it a fraction wider, hopefully a little bit shorter, and have that free hanging from the ribs. Both of those are 5 kgs, so I'll need about 4, possibly 5 of these at the point with the greatest load. So that should set that phase up. Cool, and I think that's pretty much it for the moment. Sorry, haven't got much to show for this week, aside from making sandbags, but that's not particularly exciting anyway. Over the next week we're going to get the chance to be making cap strips, and I've got plenty of timber for that. In fact, I might show you that. So all that timber up there is timber suitable for cap strips. There's other timber as well, but this is already the right width and just needs cutting down the table saw. In addition, I've also got, swing you around a bit, can't see the screen, so hopefully you're getting a good picture, all this timber as well, which is all ready to be cut down, planed down to cap strip size. So I've got plenty of cap strip material. A few more pieces here. Some of it's warping a little bit in the heat, so I've got to be a bit careful around that, but I'll sort those out as I go. But those pieces are looking pretty straight. Well, that's it for this week. Over the next week or so I'll be working on wing ribs. Catch you later.